On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Great introduction to the city. What's going on, guys? I'm back again, with Tiberius Cykane. So, got myself some new drip, or armor. Yeah, armor. I changed out my sword. It now absorbs 5 points of health. Kind of worthless enchantment. If it's as low as it is. However, I don't know. I think lore-wise it fits, you know. The Akaviri snake folk, the Seisi, were said to be vampiric in nature, right? And it makes sense that a katana coming straight from them would have um, this sort of power to it. I also got myself some armor. I got this shield, steel curl, bashing deals 5% more damage. Again, not too big, but it's better than nothing. Got steel shin boots, steel imperial gauntlets. Got this unique Penitus Oculatus helmet, and then of course the Penitus Oculatus armor, which is basically the staple of this build, or at least the vanilla build. Now you can copy a look very similar to this in the vanilla game. You know, obviously you can get the Penitus Oculatus armor, the katana, shield, boots, and gauntlets very easily. With the helmet, you can get the, I'm sure we all know about the Imperial closed helmet, that, like, there's only like 2 of them in the entire game of the base game of Skyrim. So, looking at this dude, it's real funny. I will, for the actual, like, build and all that, I will be showing the 2 locations where you can get the helmet there, you know, if you want to go for that sort of aesthetic that I got here. But, talking aside, let us get to the wedding. Gonna have to wait for it to be day, though. Just simply for the simple reason that, I mean, who on earth is having a wedding at midnight?
Am I right?
Now, it will hurt me. I am a vampire, but, you know, there's an Oblivion Gate from way back when.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
Alright, we are attending a wedding. It should be fairly fun. Interesting how they would have a wedding and an execution in the same time period, like the same day as
Head
one
up on the
another.
balcony. You should stay down here. Feel out the crowd.
Oh, I most certainly will.
You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing.
Oh,
I'm so glad Vittoria and Asgeir chose a public reception. That way the entire city
to
can share
submit
in
to
their holy
imperial
bond.
authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
Vittoria may be pretty, but does she have the right hips for the job? I want
Whoa.
grandchildren, and lots of them.
Not what I wanted to hear, ma'am.
Pallas guide you.
Not what I wanted to hear at all. Hey, kid.
When my aunt got married, they had a cake that was 3 feet tall. I got really sick that day.
Having a good time?
Not really. It's just a bunch of elders standing around looking important. I wish something exciting would happen.
Well, something kind of
Sure,
is.
whatever you say. Bye.
Alright.
My nephew, the Emperor, too busy to attend the wedding of his beloved cousin.
Public
We won't
reception.
stand for this slight, I assure.
And there's like a small handful of people, like as a whole. Let's see.
Good people of solitude. My husband Aesgeir and I.
Why are they hurting each other?
Oh shoot!
Do something.
Thank you for sharing
Gotta go
the
do
love we
something.
have for each other.
Something's happening. Guards, why aren't you doing anything?
The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your target.
Let's see. Where are they? Aha.
In this courtyard, there are no Stormcloaks. There are no Imperials. There are only people who celebrate a union of
Oh, and I'm out of stamina. Okay.
So make merry. I thank you all
Dang,
again
Vici
for
game.
making this the best wedding a woman could ask for.
Aha.
What do you think you're doing?
Killing you, obviously. People. Dark Brotherhood assassin here. He's going after her. Stop her. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him.
It's not enough.
Not very good at his job now, is he? You bloodthirsty lizard, get back here!
Mercy.
Aha, he is stuck. Quick. Alrighty. Job well done.
Job well done. You should get back to my father. I'm gonna stay here and keep watch for any more.
Alright, you get exhausted by all that running? I mean, I am. But that's because I'm a vampire, you know. I don't exactly regenerate stamina under the sunlight.
Good people of Solitude. Are you all enjoying yourselves? Please eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days.
Alright.
These days, it seems there is dread everywhere, whether it be war or dragon. But I beg you, here, today, put such fears aside. Enjoy yourselves.
Huh, yeah, no, that's real great talk coming from a lady who nearly got murdered. Alrighty, well, I'd say that was good. You know? Who are you? Oh.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
It's Dave!
Let's see here. I have a letter here for you.
Oh.
Looks like that's it. Gotta go.
You know...
Riches beyond imagining.
Look.
I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach.
It is an incredible story, but no.
My brother
this is not for this character. Once you've forgotten the city, I'd suggest going over to Callius Bylaster, in which I will eventually do the Forgotten City.
I've heard great things about you, which
Dave,
is why I'm
we love
asking
Dave.
for your help.
Nope, sorry.
I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining.
Ja, yes.
Cassia.
Yes, it's Cassia. Alright. Time to report to Commander Morrow. Commander!
So, how was the ceremony?
There was an attempt on Vittoria Vici's life by a Dark Brotherhood assassin, but me and Lieutenant Morrow managed to stop him. And kill him, of course.
Well, that's even better than I'd hoped. Was the assassin carrying anything? Any letters, books, or anything of note?
Unfortunately not.
Damn. This whole operation keeps getting worse and worse. You've done your part so far, though. I guess you've earned this.
Oh, hell yeah. So how exactly will we protect the Emperor against the Dark Brotherhood?
After that stunt you pulled off at the wedding, I'm just thinking of making you his personal bodyguard.
Huh?
Jokes aside, though.
Oh.
We might just do that when the Emperor gets here.
The Emperor is coming here to Skyrim?
He figures it'll be a good strategy to foil the Brotherhood's schemes. They're probably planning an expedition to Cyrodiil, but they won't find him there. I disagree, but he's the monarch, not me.
Lord, I get he's old, but, like, really? Alright. Before we keep working together, you know, I'd at least like to get to know a bit more about you. You have kept to yourself so far, and in order for a team to actually, you know, be cohesive and work together, we gotta know a little bit about each other, you know?
Fair enough. I was born in Kvatch. Parents were merchants, and I joined the Legion when I was 18, 4 years before the Great War started. Then, I fought under the Emperor's banner for most of the conflict. The Penitus Oculatus lost a lot of men during the war, so His Eminence chose me to rebuild the organization. From there, I just rose up the ranks, and now I'm leading all of the operations in Skyrim.
Pretty cool story. So, what's our next move?
As usual, I've been digging for information about the Brotherhood. I found a lead that might actually be our biggest breakthrough yet. The residents of Dawnstar notice that there's a black door made out of stone and magically sealed right outside their town. What they don't know is that it's almost the exact same design as a door found on an abandoned Brotherhood sanctuary in Shadenhall a few years back. Now, there's no way of getting in without knowing the password, unless you're the best alteration mage in northern Tamriel. But I had an idea. Dawnstar is a mining town. We could probably break into one of the walls of the sanctuary from inside one of those mines.
Alright, I'll be on my way to Dawnstar then.
I'm coming with you for this one. We'll need to talk to Betild, the woman who runs the mine, closer to the sanctuary.
Really? Oh, okay, so I'm just all in cahoots with the Morrow family. Well, suppose, let's be on our way. Digging through deception. Let's see. Will he take me there? Kind of inconvenient to have this in the middle of the road.
My carriage is... Where do you want to go?
Never mind.
That's fine.
Go just nowhere with him. Okay, so he's stuck here. Alright. Head on over here. Or perhaps there is a way there.
I take care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, and the garden.
Staying safe, I hope.
Let's see if this guy. Face him. There.
The skins is pale. Where do you want to go?
Falkry.
Until next time.
Okay, can I ask to go to Dawnstar from this?
Like
group?
those eyes. Need a ride? Where do you
Hey,
want
wait.
to go?
Brother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Commander, we're just gonna walk there. From the Lorius farm. In which I got the intel on Cicero. You know what would have been a cool detail? Is like... Alright, see those eye holes right there? What if, like, because I'm a vampire, you take off the helmet, shows I got glowing eyes. How awesome would it be if, like, just glowing eyes do that helmet? It'd be so cool. Alright, that's another note. If I ever make a game like Skyrim, that's what I'm doing. You know, if you're a vampire, like, you got glowing eyes of any kind, it glows through the helmet. Cave right there. Oh, it's a farmer den. Alright, yeah, got borders as well. So, we are now officially crossing into Stormcloak territory. Commander, it'd be smart of us to remove our armor and all, but I'm taking off this helmet. I don't know. It's cool, but this sort of aesthetic is kind of what created the idea of the character. You know what I mean? Even in his newer interpretation outside of the Elder Scrolls that I have crafted. Hang on. I could go a little longer on that charge. Yeah, not sure what's going on with the weapons in the charge, but... Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Oh, crap, yeah. Uh-oh, indeed. Beautiful, Commander. We showed that spider. Eh? I've always liked Commander Morrow. He's a cool character. I've always been a fan of the Penitus Oculatus as a whole, which you can imagine my disappointment whenever I realized just how crappy the Destroy the Dark Brotherhood questline is in base game Skyrim. Yeah, got a lot of gripes with Skyrim. especially after playing Morrowind. Of course, I will say playing Skyrim made me very... Sorry, playing Morrowind made me very thankful for the... okay, downstairs, just for the combat system. Very, very thankful that it didn't end up like Morrowind's. Because, you know, if you stab something, guess what? You stab it. It's not like a chance. Like, no, you stab it, let's see. Did you actually stab it? Or, nah, you didn't. Seriously, it's annoying whenever, like, you got an enemy that's slow as hell, but keeps hitting you over and over again. Ah. Keeps hitting you over and over and over again. Always hitting you. And you're doing the exact same thing with a much more powerful weapon. They got a low iron dagger. You got, like, maybe a silver katana. You just keep hitting them and hitting them and hitting them. But out of, like, every 5 hits, only 1 at most actually do anything in the early game. But you made sure you went with a race that had you know, the katana skill Longblade, you know, as like what something that has more experience in it, plus having Longblade as a skill and all sorts of stuff. You made sure you put a lot into Longblade, and still it's like nothing, you know. Meanwhile, the enemy's just slowly killing you, and it's kind of like, okay, come on. But totally haven't been in that situation like 15 times since. Oh, we will have to avoid them. Commando, let's get off the road. If you're watching right now, no, appreciate it. It's very good whenever the stuff gets watched. You know what I mean? And I know this isn't exactly exhilarating content right now, unless you consider me talking about random stuff exhilarating. Or, I mean, if you find it enjoyable, then, I mean, I guess you'd really like my channel then, because I go off topic and talk about a lot of things, a lot of the time. Commander Morrow! Commander! Yes, run on down. You're not close enough. I don't trust that you won't, like, get attacked by wolf. Ow. That's pain. Let's hope that the guards don't take issue with me with having an Imperial shield. Or Penedis Oculatus armor as a whole on that front. But, Commander? Commander Morrow! Come on, man. Man, you're slower than my brain. Get over here, Commander. Surely you're not this retarded on a daily basis. If that is so, I am desperately worried. Carjo.
Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off.
Okay, just a bunch of Khajiit standing in the middle of nowhere next to a giant camp. That is totally normal. Oh man, I gotta get vampire spells. Oh no, it's wolves. We already know my luck with wolves. But wait a minute, I can regenerate my health. Because vampire sword. Raider sword down. Raider. Beautiful. Commander, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Dawnstar. I'm gonna have to just wait for him, I guess. Would have been so much easier if I got a carriage there, but that's alright. That is totally fine. I could have gotten a carriage in Whiterun now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well, it's too late now. Okay. Commander, I'm gonna wait 3 hours for you to get here. There he is. Beautiful. Just phase into existence. You know what? Maybe now that it's like day and my skin's like burning, I should probably put the helmet on. You know, just kind of, it makes sense. Oh yeah, there's Dawnstar. You got some mods to make cities, actual cities instead of little villages. You know, just it works. It makes sense. All right. Okay. I mean, I was about to kill her because she's a vampire, but then I realized, hold up a minute. I'm a vampire too. It's like vampire and vampire crime. Get it? Alright. This is an interesting little place. So, how much? I'm stacked. I am really stacked. And there she is, right over there.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend.
You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar.
Here, look. My friend and I need your help digging into the sanctuary hidden behind the black door near here. Forget it. God knows what's behind that thing. I want no part in it. I'll make it in your best interest to help us out.
For that price? Sure.
Start digging a new branch towards the door. Alright, Commander. We are now going to join the miners and become miners. Technically speaking here, I am already a miner. Just not in the game. I get it. It's kind of crazy to think that way back when miners were miners, you know, and then they outlawed all that. Aha. Well, now we explore Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Later.